Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center and to the world of magic and miracles. I want to start today's broadcast with what the excerpts from last Saturday's broadcast. That's from my invitation. It's a dance where the fields interact, and it's like a light show that transmits not only light and sound and feeling, but it reorganizes life itself and the source of everything that's coming to you. We talk about our origin because there's nothing else we can call it. It's not a place. It's not a thing. It's not even a way of existing. It's us in a form that reveals the gifts that we have and allows us to transport them to any field, any existence, and any way of life. And if you look towards the possible problems you have, and you just suddenly turn your head up slightly, you get a different view, and you'll find that your sense of divinity will outweigh all views you have in this world in a fraction of a second. And when you see that someone is enjoying life, you can't help but join them. You don't join what they're doing. You join by doing the exact same thing as they are, and that is enjoying life, whatever it is to you. There you go. The brilliance of this life, the brilliance of what each one of us is transmitting to the world is, I don't even know the word. This is such an amazing time to be sharing our gifts, sharing these transmissions with everyone. It's really a critical time. And it's really an exciting time because all that's to come. And in the midst of all of this smoky, hazy California that we have right now, it's even more important that we constantly follow our spirit. That lovely reminder to just look up a little bit can change everything. Today is a very different day. And I'm probably using these words and speaking these words because they're something I'm especially using this morning. And isn't it brilliant how these words, it's more than the words, the transmission behind these words can just gently lift you and elevate you above what appears to be problems into a world that's safe, that's calm, that's lovely. And sometimes there's not a lot of activity in this world and it's just very calm. Other times there's a lot of activity. But today it's very calm. And through the calmness, the gifts come. Through the calmness, your being is nourished. It's like someone at your side telling you everything's okay if you have a moment of not feeling that way. It's extraordinarily comforting. And it's from the calmness and from this feeling of safety that you can just float and you could enjoy this life no matter what circumstances may be around you at the moment. Circumstances always change. Everything is always changing. And when you live in that awareness, it's so much easier to not take anything too seriously because it too will pass. And when I saw the picture of that amazing, some sort of bluebird, oh, there was a name to it. It had a beautiful name. I can't remember it now. It had a fabulous first name. It was a kind of a wren, but just with its beak open and singing. The songs of birds have been so special to me my entire life. There's something in their voice, the singing birds. There's something that they transmit that is absolutely magical here. And like any music, it can completely change your world. To me, that it's amazing that something as simple as a bird song can change your whole world. So if a bird can do that, just think how powerful we as human beings are in transmitting our song that comes from our origin. And it's not necessarily anything you can put a name on or you can assign notes to. It's a song beyond all of that. And it just comes through. And when you're following your spirit, it's really loud. And it's infectious. So not only is it good for you, you transmit it everywhere. You lift everyone. You bring excitement to everything and everyone you touch. And I'm not just talking about in the physical sense of being in physical proximity, but you literally touch the entire planet. There are fewer words today. but I always want to transmit to you the beauty of life, the joy of this existence, the love that exists everywhere, is available to everyone, always, beyond the love that we speak about here. It fills everything. It fills all spaces, everywhere. That's when you can just slip up onto your cloud and relax into it. And you might just feel the slightest breeze. And the sparkles will start floating and landing on you like a nice, cool mist on a warm day. And sometimes that's all you have to do, is let yourself float. And you never know what's going to happen next. Life is such a delicate flower. It's so lovely when each of us as human beings treat one another like delicate flowers. It's essential at this moment. It's so easy with the little ones, the little wild animals, little birds with, isn't it funny how even baby animals or baby humans, we just automatically go to that gentle place with them as not to disturb them or to frighten them. And the level of sensitivity right now is such that that's a beautiful way to treat everyone, especially yourselves, just with that gentleness, with that softness, with the sweetness. It brings me so much joy when I receive feedback for someone having that experience in my presence. And that happened at the hotel the other day. Actually, a review was written and they specifically called me out and thanked me and mentioned how sweet I was and etc. And even just something as small as that just has such amazing power. It tickled my spirit. It lifted my day. If it pops in, it just reminds me why I love what I do. I love that feeling of looking after others in a way that's, I can't describe it really. It's just what I do. I don't think about it. It's just when I guess I'm always feeling I'm in a position where I could see these are thoughts. It's not even thoughts. It's just who I am. It's who I bring here. And it's just so lovely when it's appreciation is expressed. It's simple. Everything is really so simple. And today is one of those very simple days. There's not a lot that I can say beyond just that transmission. Of love and support for each and every one of you and this beautiful planet that we live on. I send you all lots and lots of sparkles. Encourage you to celebrate every moment. Champagne is a great thing to celebrate with. Those champagne bubbles are very similar to the sensation of the sparkles that we talk about. I think some just got up my nose. There's an effervescence. There's a lightness. And the smiles that come with a lightness of celebrating. And you don't even need a lot of words. So thank you in joining me today for this simple broadcast. May you have the most beautiful rest of your day, week, forever. May the simplicity of life always be with you as you enjoy every moment of every day and celebrate this beautiful, majestic life. So once again, it's with great honor that I wish you all a perfect life, perfect health, and a very magic future. Thank you.